Okay, this is a first, but I am trying to video myself making candles so that people can see how this is done. I feel like I'm Walter White here, getting all my utensils out. So first I take the lids off of these tins. This is the 8-ounce size. And we are going to clean them out really good, just so that the wax, once it's poured, will be nice and clean. And the wick stickers will stick nicely and not come off, because that, when it comes to candle making, is not fun. When you pour the hot wax and the wick starts floating. There's really nothing you can do, and it stinks because it's a wasted candle. And we don't like to waste candles around here. So these are my wicks. These are the wick stickers. I like to clean this off first. I put the wick sticker on, and then I like to get it nice and centered. I like to trim the wicks so that I can reuse them for another container. I invented these. We do this to hold the wick straight, or I do this to hold the wick straight and to keep it centered. Otherwise, when the hot wax is poured in the container, it's gonna lean over to the side, and we want it centered so that the candle burns nicely all the way down. So we are waiting for, I am waiting for this wax to get fully melted and to be 180 degrees. So now I take this off. And yes, wait for it to cool down before I pour. I am about to pour the smell goods into the wax and then pour them. Smells like pumpkin. Okay, so we just want to be really careful because it's obviously hot. I remember when I first gave this scent to a friend, she was burning it. And I asked her what she thought of it, and she said, oh, it was so good that her husband came into the kitchen and said, what's cooking? He thought she was baking something, and he was very disappointed to find out it was just a candle. So that was a huge compliment for me, since this is one of my original scents. So I'm just making sure everything is centered before the wax starts to harden. These are the melts, the little clamshells. The people like to use these in warmers, and that way there's no flame. They can turn it on. There's a little light bulb that warms it up, and go. They can leave their house not even worrying about blowing candles out or anything like that. Here we are. It starts to harden pretty quick once it hits the colder container.